If you want to grow quickly without spending a lot, stay tuned, because I found the cheapest SMM platform on the internet, and it's called Peakerr. So here we are on the Peakerr homepage. This is a budget-friendly, all-in-one SMM panel designed for social media growth. With this, you can buy followers, likes, views, and more across all platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Telegram, and even Twitter. Peakerr is made for content creators, marketers, and agencies who want rapid growth without breaking the bank. And honestly, guys, this is the cheapest SMM panel I've ever used, and they even promote themselves as the #1 cheapest SMM panel out there. And if you're not sure what an SMM panel is, it's basically what all the big creators use to really build momentum and kickstart their channels from the very beginning. Otherwise, you'll end up spending years trying to grow organically, and maybe you'll only get 2,000 or 3,000 followers. But with Peakerr, basically what you can do is just go to the dashboard here, as you can see, and fund your account. You can see I've got $50 here, and that's all we're going to need. And yeah, if I click this button, you can actually see they offer services across a bunch of different platforms. So we've got YouTube views here, Instagram followers, and a bunch more options we can choose from. And honestly, this is by far the cheapest service I've used for getting that momentum on our accounts, because they offer bulk services at ultra-low prices, which is perfect for resellers and daily users. So let's go ahead and pick one here, starting with YouTube views. So if we click that, we can then choose the service, and we have 3 options here. Yes, we can select a different number of views, and the pricing is shown in this section. So you can see the first one is $1.35 per 1,000 views, and then the price goes up a bit depending on the watch time you want. So we can see 60 seconds watch time, 90, or 120, which is 2 minutes, but let's go with 60 seconds here. And if we scroll down, we can see that this specific service can do up to 20,000 views per day, and the views are lifetime guaranteed. So if YouTube does remove them, you can basically contact support, and they will put the views back on. So here we are on one of my channels, and this is a new channel that I'm trying to grow in the gaming space, and we can see here the views are pretty slow organically. So what we're gonna do is, we're going to push one of these videos. Let's just pick this one here, and we're going to go to Options, Get Shareable Link, and then copy that link. Next, we go back to Peakerr here, and then we paste the link in here. And now we can choose the amount of views we want, so let's go ahead and select 500 views for this particular case. And as you can see, the average time this would take to complete is around 2 hours and 55 minutes because the views will trickle in. And if we look at the charge here, it is literally only 67 cents to do this and get the momentum on the video. Once we're happy, we press I have read and agree to the terms of service, and then press submit. And as you can see, it says, order received, and these views should be arriving fairly soon. Now, it's important to note this specific service did say just under 3 hours, but most of the orders start processing within seconds and complete within minutes. And they do have this real-time dashboard to track service quality, speed, and progress. As well as that, if the order does fail, you get automatic refunds with no time wasted on a ticket system. But in some cases, you can see they do have the tickets here if you do need to contact them if your views drop. Now, this SMM service is designed for pros on a budget. That's why it's so cheap. They have API access, white label support, and easy panel integration for resellers. So not just a creator service here, but if you want to resell this service, these guys do cater to that. Now, when it comes to payment and topping up your account here, obviously you don't need to spend much, but we can see that this accepts Payer, card, and even crypto, including USDT. This is really accessible for all global users. It's also worth noting that this site has a 99.99% uptime, and they have active monitoring on all services for maximum value here. And of course, we've done YouTube today, but you could do everything from Instagram likes, TikTok live stream views, etc. These guys have basically every platform on here that you would normally use, including SoundCloud and even WhatsApp. So if you're done overpaying for followers, likes, and views, Peakerr is your go-to. It's honestly the cheapest SMM panel I've ever used, and it works every single time, so I definitely recommend trying it out in the description. That's gonna be it for me. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next one.